Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, coming back to you guys for another video. And if you're new to my channel, you don't know who I am, I'm currently a holdover in Army Officer Candidate School, OCS, and I just talk about videos, I talk about my life and how it revolves around the Army. So, about 3 days ago, I put up a Snapchat and I asked, what do you guys want me to shoot a video on? A very popular theme was choosing an MOS in today's military. And it's a little interesting because as an officer, we choose between 16 MOSs, right? And as enlisted, you guys have like this huge over broadening thing that you guys can do, specialize, subspecialize, and everything. So I'm gonna give you guys, in my opinion, again, this is a very opinionated video of how I would go about choosing a job as an officer or enlisted in the military. So first, I believe that when you're outside of the military and when you're inside of the military, you see it differently. Inside the military, it's very easy to just look around and see, okay, if I wanted to make the military a career, where would I look? You look at the people who have the highest ranks and what their branches are, right? What schools and what specialties they went to. So as an officer, you look and you would see, okay, hey, who are the generals of the Army and the military? You know, who are the highest ranking people in my company? And you'd be able to look and you could see that, okay, the vast majority of these guys are infantry or armor if they're trying to make it a career. If you're not trying to make it a career, what you want to do is you want to look at the jobs and see which ones apply to the civilian world the best, and which ones I can come out and make a little bit of money in, and you know, not have to worry about going to college. Maybe I can do it college part-time or something. That's the first thing you would do. So enlisting, or if you're coming in as an officer, from my opinion and from what I've seen, you know, somebody else may differ from me, a lot of the people who are high ranking in the military are infantry or armor. Armor meaning tanks and cav. So that's what I would look for first. If you're looking to make the military just somewhere you can pick up some skills and then move out into the civilian world and get a decent paying job, 40 to 50, and then maybe college part-time, maybe do something else with your life, there's some other stuff you can do. So as a quartermaster, I picked quartermaster because it's a logistician, supply, it applies extremely well to the civilian world, and I don't have to worry about a lot of things, especially coming out in civilian world and looking for a job, because I know I want to transfer over to the PA program, and I'm gonna need probably some time to go back and take some classes. So my plan was to get this job when I come out, work it for a little bit, and then really branch out from there, whether I wanted to continue on with my entrepreneurship stuff or double down in investing. I can do that because I branch quartermaster, which is one of a couple branches that transfers out well, and I can do whatever else I need to do because being a loggy will help me. I'll probably come out making 70, maybe 80 coming out of the Army. So anyway, enlisted wise, I can look at a couple of these jobs right here that I did write down, and which is 19 Delta, 12 Yankee, 17 Charlie, 25 Charlie, basically any of the 25 series, 35 November, 35 Papa, 68 Kilo, 68 Sierra, 68 November, and those are just straight off of the Army website, and those are jobs that I could find easily. So if I was basically enlisting, those are the ones I would pick, especially that 17 Charlie, especially the 17 Charlie, if I wanted to go out into the civilian world and make money as soon as I got out. You know, and I believe that's what a lot of people do with the military. They just use it as a stepping stone to get some skills or get some money for college and move out in the civilian world and get a good job, and then, you know, do whatever else they want to do. I believe that a lot of the most successful people in the world, let me hence Sam Walton, because I really look up to Sam Walton, they were Army officers. You know, they were officers in the military in general. So that's just me and my opinion. Quartermaster is not the only branch that transfers out to the civilian world really well as an officer. My first pick actually was cyber, and then my second pick was med services, And then my third pick was actually quartermaster. But med services and cyber cannot be gotten easy. I didn't have the skills or credentials for cyber, and you can't get AMed services through OCS. So yeah, basically choosing an MOS I think has a lot to do with if you want to make the military a career or not make it a career. Combat arms, you're basically going to make it a career. You're going to do some hood stuff, combat arms. But if you're trying to just get in the military, you know, learn a couple things, get some HR skills, get some cyber skills, get some internet skills, IT skills, you know, you get in, you get your job, and then you move out and you just kind of continue on with your life. So that's basically my opinion and what I think everybody should, well, not everybody, but that's what I would do. There's really nothing else I would add to picking an MOS in the military. But again, this is just my general opinion. I could be wrong. Open to debate. Now, if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, they can hit me up on YouTube comments, YouTube message, Snapchat. I'm always on my Snapchat. I answer every single Instagram DM. And that's about it. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, hit me up. I'm always open to discussion about anything. And if anybody wants any more opinion on MOSs, anything, I can also do that. Shout out to what's his name, Magnus Kim. You guys can thank him for those lists of MOSs right there, because I sent that out to him. So anyway, you guys have a good one. God bless, Godspeed. Peace.